Sad news hashes the Lakers today. See what happened, but first leave a like. The year has been marked by constant challenges for the Lakers, and injuries have been a major factor, with Rui Hachimura being among those who faced prolonged periods off the court. Recently, the 25-year-old player faced a 5-game absence due to a left calf strain, but last Saturday he re-emerged with fervor in the clash against the Utah Jazz, coming off the bench. In a match that did not feature LeBron James, Hachimura, in his 19 minutes on the court, displayed a remarkable performance, contributing 17 points and converting 6 of 12 shots. His performance proved crucial for the Lakers, who were longing for a spark in the absence of their star, and this type of delivery is precisely what is expected from the talented player. However, Hachimura is not content with just being a one-off catalyst. He identifies a chronic problem that has haunted the team throughout the season: slow starts. The team often finds itself in trouble in the first period, struggling to establish a significant lead. The Japanese player highlights the importance of bringing energy from the start, recognizing the constant pressure they face as the Lakers, being the target of teams eager to defeat them. "Yeah, I just need to bring the energy. Especially in the first period, we have to bring the energy. Every team we face wants to beat us. We're the Lakers, so they want to come out with good energy so we can lose to them. We're always trying to recover in the second quarter, so we just have to match the energy of the first quarter," shares Hachimura, highlighting the need for a more proactive approach in the early stages of the game. The Lakers franchise's constant visibility and prestige make it an ambitious target for opponents looking to stand out. Hachimura understands the challenging dynamics and urges the team to not only deal with opposing attacks, but to respond with a high level of energy throughout nearly 48 minutes of play, a task that requires consistent contributions from the bench, where Hachimura often plays a crucial role. Amid these considerations, the Japanese player does not hesitate to point out the difficulties the team faces, taking a proactive stance given the current performance below 50%. This is a crucial time to correct the identified gaps and raise the team's performance standard. Furthermore, amidst the adversity, news comes that both Austin Reaves and Rui Hachimura became eligible for trades on January 15. With the Lakers' recent setbacks, speculation about movements in the market is gaining strength, fueling the possibility of negotiations that could impact the course of the team's season. Leave a like and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any news from Lakers. In recent weeks, Anthony Davis has stood out with an excellent performance on the court. Prior to Saturday's matchup against the Utah Jazz, his impressive stats included averages of 29.1 points, 11.0 rebounds and 2.3 blocks. Additionally, he boasted a remarkable 59.8% shooting from the field and 39.3% on three-point attempts over the last 15 games. However, faced with the challenge posed by the Jazz, the player faced his worst offensive performance of the season, making just 5 of 21 shots and recording a modest 15 points in the 132-125 defeat. Anthony Davis, a constant target of criticism that accuses him of avoiding responsibility and showing questionable commitment, surprised by taking full responsibility for the defeat after Saturday's game. With blunt honesty, he declared, "Everybody did their job but me. This one's on me." It is intriguing to note that, even in the face of a performance considered below his capabilities, Davis ended the match with a remarkable triple-double, accumulating 15 rebounds, 11 assists and blocking 4 shots. However, the statistical highlight does not obscure the several wasted close shot opportunities, something unusual for a player of his stature and technical ability. Credit must be attributed to the Jazz's effective strategy, which employed multiple defenders to contain Davis and prevent him from easily establishing his presence in the paint. The defensive challenge posed by the Jazz reveals a refined tactical approach committed to neutralizing one of the Lakers' most influential players. The Lakers' roster dynamics are about to undergo new twists this week, and the news brings with it a tone of uncertainty and challenge. Reddish, battling knee discomfort in the last 2 games, looks set for an extended absence from future games. The latest information, brought by Dave McMenamin and Adrian Wojnarowski from ESPN, reveals that Reddish will be out of action for a few games due to pain in his left knee, with his participation in this Monday's clash against the Thunder previously ruled out by the Lakers. Reddish, despite starting the last two games, had short-lived appearances, remaining on the court for just 8 and 11 minutes, respectively. His departure at halftime of these games and his replacement in the starting lineup point to the seriousness of the physical difficulties faced. The Lakers, now on home soil, will offer Reddish the opportunity to recover at home, aiming for his return before the team's imminent road trip at the end of the month. Reddish's possible absence sets up an intriguing opportunity for the Lakers to reconfigure their starting lineup, possibly betting on Austin Reeves and D'Angelo Russell. This duo, along with Reddish, Taurean Prince and Anthony Davis, started the last clash. Inserting LeBron in Reddish's place is an option under consideration. While Max Christie enjoys an extended run, taking advantage of Reddish's limitations, the situation paves the way for more minutes on the court for him, as well as expanded opportunities for Rui Hachimura, who returns from injury. This time of uncertainty for Reddish becomes challenging, especially considering the remarkable rise of Christie, whose impactful performance raises questions about Reddish's retention in the starting lineup should the youngster continue to contribute at such high levels. Despite the adversity, it is essential to recognize Reddish's significant contribution this season to the Lakers. In addition to standing out defensively, he proved to be a valuable player when it comes to attack, highlighting his versatility. Hope now resides in Reddish's effective recovery, hoping for his return to the court soon, while the team faces the complexity of crucial adjustments and decisions in assembling the lineup. The Lakers embarked on a quick journey to Salt Lake City, leaving the sunny scenery of California behind. However, this geographical change did not bring the desired turn of luck, as the team had suffered 3 defeats in the last 5 games, all played at the Crypto Arena. Entering Saturday's match, they were in 11th place in the Western Conference, boasting a record of 19 wins and 20 losses. The challenge could not be greater, as the Utah Jazz, one of their opponents, were one position above with a record of 20 wins and 20 losses. Demonstrating formidable consistency, the Jazz have won 10 of their last 12 games, averaging an impressive 124.7 points per game in that span. The news prior to the battle was not favorable for the Lakers, who were hit by the absence of LeBron James, sidelined with an ankle injury. However, at the start of the game, there was hope of an imminent surprise. Both teams unleashed incisive attacks, but the Lakers proved especially effective, shooting an impressive 62.5% in the first quarter to lead 39-31 after the first 12 minutes. The lead reached 12 points in the second period, but the Jazz reduced the difference to 67-64 at halftime. The balance persisted, with the Jazz taking an 85-79 lead midway through the third quarter and consolidating a 100-95 lead heading into the final period. However, in crucial moments, the Lakers found themselves unable to contain their opponent's momentum, culminating in a 132-125 defeat. Despite a solid free throw advantage in the first half, the Lakers succumbed to a barrage of Utah free throws in the second half. Fouls committed in the fourth quarter prevented a resumption of the lead, with the home team converting an impressive 36 of 39 free throws during the game. In the midst of yet another defeat, the Lakers were outscored 27-14 in fast break points, while the Jazz's rebounds were 52-40, including giving up 20 points on second chances. D'Angelo Russell, reinstated in the starting lineup due to LeBron James' absence, gave a noteworthy performance. From the first minutes, he stood out, converting 7 of his first 11 shots and accumulating 18 points in the first half, in addition to distributing 5 assists. Russell's performance continued in the second half, becoming the only consistent threat in the team's attack. With 39 points in total, hitting 15 of 26 shots, including 6 of 11 from long range, the point guard not only shined offensively, but also contributed 8 assists, 2 blocks and a steal. The doubt now permeates whether Russell has earned his definitive return to Coach Darvin Ham's regular lineup. Despite the notable individual performance, the collective effort was not enough, and the Lakers, with a campaign of 19 wins and 21 losses, find themselves one game away from the 10th-placed Houston Rockets. The stage is set for an exciting and challenging journey this season.
Let's stay here.
See more Lakers news here in these videos.